Let's play Redactle number 494, very late in the day and very late at night. I historically have never done well when I try to play Redactle late in the day, but I'll give it a go. It is a 9-letter title and it is a 4 of 8-7. So is that a type of 8-7 or a form of chemical element maybe, which has a 13 of 10 in between that are a 7 of blank of 6 and 9. There is no evidence, something, of a 9 and no 8, 9, no complete agreement maybe on which 8 are 10. Excuse me, despite the lack of something, the 4-7 is blank in the 10 of 9. Okay, nothing is jumping out at me. Something which has a 13 of 10 in between that are a blank of. Oh my goodness. I'm thinking something chemical, chemistry related, as the word 9 has a 9 something history in something than in 9 in this something. Oh my goodness. A 9 is a 7, an object, no, and something. Quite a complex definition. Let's see, we have a hyphenated 1-5. Is that our old friend the X-rays? No, we do have 39 X's. Oh, and this is interesting too. Is that 4 divided by 3? Or just 4/3? Oh, that could be something in computing maybe. 6's plus 5, 6, 7, something. That's an interesting line here. 5 to, oh, that could be something et al, maybe. 6 is, and then there's some measurement here. And then a percentage. Okay. And we have a list here as A, the something, and B, something else. 3, 3-1. 3, 2 divided by 3. Is it something to do with ratios? Let's look at these X's. Okay. So maybe it's mathematical. Minus plus something or plus something else. Oh no, maybe physics. X to the X, 2 to the, is that to the Y? It is. Let's keep looking at our X's. Now this is a little different. It's something with a subscript and then X.3 characters, where X equals something. Oh, we've seen these arrows before. Is that some like transformative process? Ooh, and in the Is that a subset indication? The in? No, and in the something dash x in x a4-4. Are these the further reading or the references? The 9 of the 8. Something 1 ampersand 8 a4. Well, let's try algebra when I see X. No, how about mathematics? No, how about physics? 28 physics. How close to the top are we? We're in the 4th paragraph. Has a something history. No, has a something meaning maybe? Yeah, has a 9 meaning in physics than in chemistry is 9 letters. Oh, 241. So my first thought of it being chemistry was correct. A 9 is well, I thought that might be type. Yes, a type of 8. And I thought that might be chemical element. It is. Which has a, is this, whether it's acid or base? In between, no, maybe not. 5 of 6 and 9. There is no something of a something, and no something on which something or something, despite the lack of something. The 4, 7 in 3, the 4 something. Oh my goodness. In, what's the 3-letter? Is it all? No, we do have an all in the something of chemistry. Well, let's try alkaline was the word I was trying to think of. No. I did not do chemistry in school, so I really don't know a whole lot about it. Chemical element, which has a something in between, or that are maybe a mixture of. Oh, it is. Are there a mixture of types, maybe plural? No. Parts, forms, atoms, but then we're getting more into physics, aren't we? Not exactly sure where the dividing line would be. I think this might be agreement. Yeah, no, I thought complete. Yeah, agreement on which elements? Oh, could it be, I know the periodic table is divided up into different sections. The metals and noble gases, which has a 13 of, so is this going to be a word I know? Even if I won't know the meaning of it, have I at least heard this word? The 3, 8 something are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it looks like the 6 Um, agreed upon. There's one with 5 letters. 7, 9. I can only think of 6-letter elements at the moment. Let's see, is it some elements? No, we do have some. Many elements? No. 5 elements? Oh, it is 5 elements. Are something something. Let's try silver. Oh, there's a lot of silver. Copper. Let's try some gases. Oxygen. Nitrogen. Helium. So far they've all shown up except for helium. Hydrogen. Let's look at them and see. Something elements are blank blank is 10. These elements include, okay, let's look for the table. Periodic. There we go. Yeah, I think there's like vertically they're divided, and then horizontally. Is it by the number of protons or electrons or something they have? Let's try some of these words. Electron, proton. Is that even part of it? Neutron. How about nucleus? Something being something something from the nucleus, as shown. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get this. Maybe below the line? Oh, it is. Okay. Is it the dividing line? Yes, between 6 and 9. 10, 3 on 6, 4 on either side. 10. So is that the plural of the 9-letter title? Lie on either side of the dividing line between. It's not something simple like solids. No. Between 6 and 9. This may be. This can be shown, can be taken. No, this can be something in 714 on some periodic tables. I didn't know there was more than one. Elements to the right, upper. Oh, let's try lower and left. Elements to the lower left of the line. Oh, so it's not a perpendicular line, it's a diagonal. Elements to the lower left of the line, blank, blank, blank. Elements to the upper right, blank, blank, blank. 4, 9 is a something. Elements with the 4, 5, 6 lie just below the line. What is Be? Is that something like beryllium? Let me try that. beryllium. Oh, I think it may be. Ah, okay. So this is not the first section, I think, where we talked about the 6 elements, but it is further on. Include hydrogen, beryllium, nitrogen, potassium is only 9. We do have 2 potassiums. 6 and potassium. What would go well with potassium? I don't know. Let's look at oxygen. 5 has a 6-8 for oxygen. Of the something oxygen, something unlike blank blank oxygen. Copper, silver, and lead. Copper, silver, and iron. We do have iron there. Iron and the something metals. Let me put in noble. Noble. In something, it was something the blank noble as being a 10 noble. No, I really have very low confidence I'll be able to solve this one. Yeah, I wanted to give this one a try just to see if it was going to be an easy one. It is not. I'm going to pause here. I'm going to Google what I think the answer might be, and I shall be back here in a moment. Well, I think I found the answer. No, maybe not. Let's try it. I did see there's a reference to non-metals. Okay, no, so that is. But then I also saw semi-metals, and semi-metal is 9 letters. So I think that's the title. No, not semi-metal. Okay. We do have that, but a something is a type of chemical element which has a blank of blank in between, or that are a mixture of blank of metals and non-metals. All right, I'll try again. Okay, well, I think the answer now is metalloid, which, if that has not been used for the name of a heavy metal band, I can't believe it. Somebody should grab it quickly. Metalloid, yes, there we go. So very slow today. It took me 66 guesses, and that was cheating by looking at Wikipedia to find the answer. Yeah, have I ever heard that word? I don't think so. Type of chemical element which has a preponderance of properties in between, or that are a mixture of those of metals and non-metals. No standard definition. Boron, silicon, germanium, arsenic. So funny, silicon and germanium are both used in guitar pedals for overdrive. No one has used arsenic in a pedal. They should try that. Antimony and tellurium. And then 5 less commonly. Diagonal region of the P block. That was the hyphenated word. Okay. All right, well, a little disappointing, but at least I got it in before the end of the day. I hope you did better than I did. Thanks as always for watching, and have a great day.